Hello and welcome back to my England campaign. This is episode 20. Last time we took out Tunis. We took out Tunis. We took out the Hafsids here. We had a crusade for Tunisia. We managed to take it. We did leave behind these Berber rebels behind though. We might need to take that back before we push on to Syracuse. We were going to give this over to the Pope as well, I believe. I wanted to just convert this over before we did that though. I think that might just help stabilize it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push into this Berber territory here. We've got 19 units. Can we get anyone else? Not quite. We could just go straight on in there. In fact, I think we shall. Let's do that. We're probably just going to do an auto-resolve for this one. I don't think we need to fight that. Yeah, especially with that garrison. Not necessary, is it? Okay, so we've got Paul the Terrible here. He can be upgraded. He's going to get some authority. Don't know if I need that. He's really turned into a real good leader here. It's just a shame he's got the arrogant trait here. You know, it just lowers his personal influence gain. And this minus public 1 is quite frustrating. But hey ho, it is what it is. We're going to try and make him a legend, so I think we're just going to carry on doing that. So we just got 3 more skills here, and then we can get that legend trait. So he just needs to level up twice, basically. Can't wait to get that on him. So his army just needs to recover. Mercenaries here, no one we really need. If some of these crossbows come up, then I might pick up some of those, especially once we go for Syracuse here. I don't think the garrison's too crazy. No, they've got some knights in here, but a lot of crossbows. So, yeah, we'll want to definitely get some shield cover. We don't really have a lot of shields is the main issue. We will have this other army following us, though, so they've got more shielded units. I say more shielded units, they've got 2. Yeah, so we definitely need some shields. What else is going on around here? Valencia can be upgraded for the military fort. It's going to be 16 grand to do that. I don't think that's really worth it for a +1 public order bonus. Toledo here just needs some food. I think we are teched out for food at the moment. Yeah, until we get all the way up here. So that's going to be quite a while. 28 turns. It might be worth going down there. I think at the moment it's going to, 49 turns until we get to the late era. I would like to stay in the high era a little bit longer, just so we get to use them in battle a bit more before we get to this late stuff. So yeah, I think we'll just go down this route for now, just to get the food stuff upgraded. It will give us a boost to our production for things like olives and all that sort of stuff as well. Provence here. We need to sort them out. They haven't got a lot going on. Milan do have an army down here, so they might be looking to siege it quite soon. Upgrades-wise, you are doing your thing. I think I was going to wait for the food situation before I upgraded that city. Bordeaux, it's slightly falling apart. I say slightly falling apart. It's got a -2. I think this wine trader will fix that. Orleans can be upgraded. With the distillery here, I think it might be worth doing that. I do want to try get a defensive alliance with Milan, though, before I spend all this money. In fact, let's do that now. So, yeah, we do want a defensive alliance with these guys. There's no point holding it off any longer.
Welcome.
They're not even at war with
For my part, welcome
Provence
also.
here. Okay.
And give me your wisdom.
Fine. It's low. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money to get this done, I believe. So let's have a look. 10,000. I think last episode we tried like 20,000. They wouldn't take it. Yeah, still low. Low. Wow. All of our money? Ugh. Is it worth it? Because the thing is, if we don't back Milan here for Italy, it means we'd be going with the Byzantines. But because they're an Eastern Orthodox faction, it could cause more issues going forward, and I don't want them going to war with the HRE. Yeah, so it's either them or Verona, but that's quite a lot of work. Because they've only got the one territory. I think we just do this. I think we just take it on the chin. It's a lot of money.
Words are...
It's a lot of money. Can we get military access? No. Okay. Oh, I feel sick. That's all my money. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. So it looks like oh yeah. So Ups to Boom League are HRE at the moment. Genoa looks like they're sieging it. With quite a lot of armies. I don't suspect that will last much longer. We could sneaky take it, I'd imagine. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, we could sneak it, getting it by doing a naval invasion, and they'll come in as backup. However, I think that might just be a little bit too cheesy. I'd rather just have a big fight with Genoa and get it that way. Yeah, I think that would be a bit too cheesy for me. Yes, we were going to get the tavern here, weren't we? To improve the markets and stuff. And also it means we could move this army out. They do have quite a nice army. I'd like to move it on. So I think it is stabilizing here. Quite nicely, actually. Yeah, that's quite nice. What are we at the moment? So we could probably move this guy out now, I believe. They are going to go up from that, though. I might just wait to see how much damage that does to us. And then go from there. We've got this big army here as well. So I might just merge these two armies up once they are done. Yeah, let's send the temp. Let's get some replenishment. And then we'll just auto-resolve that and then give these over to the Pope. Oh, military access with the Pope. Do we have it? Do we have it? We don't, and we're deteriorating, actually. That's fine.
Welcome, worthy friend.
So, okay. We're not going to get this turn. Perhaps we can get it next time. Hopefully it doesn't cost another 30,000. That would be upsetting. Okay, we've got some governor stuff to do. That's good for you. Do you need any of this? Sure, have that. Okay, let's just finish off that one. And then we'll start going down this line for the public order stuff. Lionel, it doesn't really matter what we do with you, to be honest with you, mate. Sure, have some of that. And yeah, okay, we just go through here. Lionel the blind man. We blinded him. He doesn't like us very much.
Our wares have merits which would appeal to your people, and trade enriches all. What say you?
No, I still want to take Iberia, so I'm going to say... Although we're going to be going to war with Sicily, so maybe we just take their trade for now, and then we turn on them. Perhaps that could be a thing we do. It is high. We'll take a non-aggression with them for now, then. Take the trade. Just to keep them off our back. Oh, this army. I forgot what this army was for. Ah! Haha! It's happened. Okay, looks like we're going to war with Genoa, people. We are going to war with Genoa. Oh, this is going to be a big old war. Okay. We need to evacuate Tunisia ASAP, get some of these armies moved up to, back to England. In fact, actually, we could use the King's army. Instead of going after Sicily now, we can send them towards Genoa's islands here, like Cagliari and Ajax, I believe it's called. Take Genoa out properly. We are still at war here, though. I would like to just finish them off. I suppose that's what this army was for. But we might need to just reroute it. Frustrating. We could go to Frankfurt, actually. But we do need to send it up here. So let's get moving up to Tournai ASAP. It's got 2 trebuchets in there. Not going to be good for a field battle, but that is okay. In fact, let's just get you marching like that. Okay, so we've got 18,000. Cagliari is open. Oh yeah, we need to auto-resolve this. We're probably going to lose quite a few troops, aren't we? You know what? I'm going to trust the auto-resolve. We'll do it protective. Hopefully that won't lose me too many men. Okay, we lost some sergeants. Not too bad. Right, we will occupy it.
At your command.
It doesn't. It all needs converting. That's annoying. Do we need that? Can we convert it into... Yeah, we can convert it into that, so that's fine. Muster ground. It might be worth getting the muster ground, actually. How come it's not showing it? Oh, because it's showing their building tree, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I need to repair it first then. Right, let's move out of... Oh, he didn't actually convert it. We only repaired it. Oh, bugger. Bloody bugger. Right, we're going to let the Pope do that then. We're going to go straight for Cagliari. What's the garrison like there? Not very big. So, let's move that one on over. We're going to go for a naval invasion. There it is.
We hunger for battle.
And yeah, we can definitely take that one. Right, let's just maintain the blockade for now. I'm going to hand this over to the Pope before I forget. Hello, Mr. Pope. I would like to trade you a region.
My salutations and the good wishes of our people to you and yours.
So, where is Tunes?
Of what
here?
would you speak?
There it is. Which one giving the right one? Oh, they have Tripoli as well. Insert. Really? No idea. I'm gonna have to have... Oh, that's Tripoli. Demand Tripoli, but it's held by the Alamids. Not sure about that. Demand Tripoli. Yeah, that's an odd one. Let me guys, if you have ever seen that before. Maybe it's just been taken this turn, perhaps. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. That's still not going to make them like me, but we'll just go for miniature access for now. Actually, no, we don't need it because we're not in the lands. So that's fine. Did I just give that to the Alamids? Oh, for God's sakes. God dang it. That's why it said they held Tripoli. Insert. That makes sense. Oh, I thought I was giving that to the Papal States.
Ready for orders.
Ay. And I seem to have lost a man here. Oh yeah, we lost a spearman, didn't we? Let's just pick up a dude. We'll probably pick up some Farthanes, I guess. We'll march them out next turn. I might just go for Barcelona, perhaps. In fact, we could probably just build up another army. We have the money to do it. I'm just a bit scared of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to merge these armies. We have a lot of bowmen. We do need the billmen, though. So we can hold 9 more units. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, that works perfectly, actually. Yeah. All that, please. Thank you. London can mostly just get Billman. We might send it over to Bristol. Can't remember what the population's like here. Not great. We do need some spears, I'd imagine, though. Lots of shields. Yeah, let's get some... What do we want? That takes up Burgers. That takes up Burgers as well. We've only got enough for a couple of units in terms of manpower. I think I'm going to go for... I think we'll just go for the sergeants. Get as many as we can. Start building up that second army there. Nottingham is starting to be unhappy again. That is frustrating. Perhaps we can turn this over to a church for now. We don't have the money for that. That would solve us with just that, wouldn't it? I don't want to change over to a military fort. That would be a bit pointless. Okay. Let's go in for this battle here in Cagliari then.
Ready for orders.
Where is it? Oh, we can go on land, can we? Okay, we'll have to do that next turn then. Right, send the turn.
While we have appreciated your support, we must now look to our own defenses and to nothing else.
Why? Is it because I gave them land? Possibly. Oh, no, probably because of Castile, I imagine. They're a little bit annoyed at that. Oh, God, okay. Bologna has joined in the war as well. Oh, no! This is what I was so worried of happening! Milan has gone to war with Brunswick. Holy moly. Oh, we've just paid them so much money. Right, it's all kicking off now, and they've got Bologna as well. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, Brunswick. What are you doing to me, mate? We are old allies of them. And somehow we don't have trade with them, which is incredible. Because we don't have a proper border for it or something. I have no idea. Right. Let's enter on the side of Brunswick. I guess Italy is going to them now. Screw Milan. In fact, I'm going to say it. Fuck Milan. I guess they never change, even in this mod. Oh my god, all the armies. Okay, they've taken Vienna. God, where do I go? Genoa coming for Trier. Oh god, it's all kicking off. You just never expect it, do you? Okay, Brunswick have actually done something. Is it worth me trying to pull in people like Denmark to help, perhaps? Maybe I can pay them? Yeah, let's see if we can pay another faction to help me out with this war. That might be worth it. So, let's have a look here. Broken our defensive alliance here, which is a shame. Upstream Boom League, it looks like they've been taken out. So I imagine Genoa are once again HRE, so probably a good thing we are at war with them. Because now we can actually kill them properly. We've been putting it off for quite a long time. Okay. You can go in and attack that. I'm probably going to get a battering ram as well as maybe a couple of towers. Yep, I think that's fine. We'll take one turn doing that. This guy needs to get moving ASAP. I'm going to send you over to Barcelona.
Ready for battle.
This guy, I think he just needs to start recruiting. It's only Levy Billman, which is kind of annoying. We got this guy here. Right. They've got a couple of forces. Not too worried about these guys. In fact, I might send one of my spies over. That's an assassin. What are you? You're an assassin as well. I got a couple of priests here. We could kill the priests, but I don't think that's a good use of resources.
Moving out.
So we'll send you there. Can you see them? No.
Food and good company.
We could kill the leader here. Ooh, fucked throat.
Lucifer will be pleased.
Right. Have we managed to kill him? We have indeed. So let's go in there.
We take this settlement.
Get a battering ram, a couple of medium siege towers. Spend one turn there. We'll get Vienna. We will eventually go after this, I promise. Milan, I mean, they haven't got too much. It's mostly just Venice and a few. I believe, yeah, they got Estragrom up here as well. Do they have... Okay, so they got Candia here, and... Oh, yeah, got Famagusta over there. I forgot about these guys. Okay, so these islands I don't really care about. It's mostly just going to be armies coming over, getting in the way. Are you able to travel further? Not quite. That doesn't really help. That's fine. I suspect the garrison here is not going to be... Ugh, all these Genoese crossbows. They're going to be nasty. Other than crossbows, you know, these armies aren't going to be too much of a problem. I suspect. Okay. But what we need to do is worry about all this, because that is a lot of armies coming over. If we lose England... Ugh. That's going to be trouble. We could build an army in York. Not York, where is it? Oh, we haven't got a fort, have we? Maybe we need to build an army in Paris, perhaps. I think that's probably a shout. We need somebody who has got some good stats, though. Public order, we didn't care about that. You're not going to be very good. You're an administrator. But you have got some decent stuff. That's Eric. Lionel, definitely not. Gregory here. Loyalty. No, I think we want the cunning. Okay, let's go for Eric, I think. 20 years old, Ruin Set Legacy. The right hands. And, okay, yes. So, we want this one, obviously. Silver.
At your command.
And let's get building. What do we want here? So, ooh, what are these guys? Retinue Longbowmen? How are we getting these guys? What are these guys from? Because I haven't seen them in anything else. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so we got our Retinue Bowmen from the training grounds. Okay, it's probably a good reason to build these then. And if we go to this, we can just get our English Knights here. Okay, that's cool. Do we get anything else from stuff like that? Not really. The noble building wouldn't be a terrible one to get though at some point. Garrison just gets us spearmen, doesn't it? Okay, that's good to know, because I don't think our castles give us that. Let's go to Bristol quickly. Yeah, so our retinue longbowmen are going to be better. So, yeah, let's get a couple of those guys, because they're going to be much better, and we can actually throw them into melee as well. And also, they can shield wall. Oh, no, brace ranks. Okay, yeah, these guys are going to be excellent. Let's get, 4 of these guys. We'll probably throw some billmen in there as well, heavy billmen. We'll probably get some sergeants as well. I'm thinking something like that. And then we need some spears just to kind of hold the flanks, I think. And then we can go to Rowan. What's the population like here? Nobles, not fantastic. London, we could probably get some nobles here. Yeah, we can get some English knights here, so let's do that. In fact, because you're going to be over there, aren't you? Okay, let's get a noble here. Just somebody who's going to be recruiting. Sure, Humphrey, you can do it. I trust you.
Commander.
And we want lots of knights, so we want a couple of foot guys.
Are you ready to serve?
A couple of guys there, so that could be 4 turns. 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do maths, so we need to lose a guy.
We hunger for battle.
Probably if we're going to use these guys instead of spearmen, do we need this many billmen perhaps? Yeah, I think we can drop one of the sergeants, and then we'll merge these 2 armies together. I think that will be cracking. This guy can get another unit. Probably not worth getting a trebuchet, or it might be worth because we might lose Colchester. So maybe we'll need a trebuchet to get it back. So I think we'll build one of those as well. Okay. Colchester, is it worth upgrading this? It's going to be very unhappy, so let's do it. Let's get the tavern in there. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the siege here. Did we initiate that, or... No, we're waiting another turn, aren't we? And what about here? And that's next turn. Okay. Let's send the turn. Albert, you're a governor. +5 hostile agents. No armor to hand out. And let's just go this way, I think. Philip, he's an assassin. He's a very rubbish assassin, though, I think. What have you got here? What was we going to spec you down? I can't actually remember. Assault units. Oh, I tell you what. That, at the moment, is probably going to be very useful. Okay. We'll have to remember that. So, Philip, we can get him to batter down some armies.
An offer of peace from us should
Interesting
not be
choice.
spurned. Now, what say you?
I'm going to say absolutely not. We're going to take a couple of these territories. I think Milan, you know, they've broken the trust. You know, they knew the agreements we had. I will not allow it. I might regret that decision. Oh, God. That's a lot of armies. 2 trebuchets. We could box up, I guess. That's a lot of armies, though, isn't it? They got lots of crossbows. I don't care about this army. This army's like, whatever. It's just lots of tier 1 stuff. These spears, I don't particularly care for. These guys we can shoot all down. It's just these crossbows, all these mercenary crossbows. So many. I think we have to fight it. So let's fight that. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. See you there. Right, welcome to the battlefield. As you can see, I've already taken the liberty of setting up in a lovely looking little box here. I've created some gaps here. My theory is that we're going to hold them from the front with all our billmen. got the heavy guys at the front. Unfortunately, we didn't have a third one, so we just got these regular billmen. I've put some billmans down the sides, just in case they start flanking us. It does leave us quite exposed in terms of all their crossbows, but I'm hoping our trebuchets here are going to do the work. I've set them up into their explosive rounds. Yeah, hopefully they'll all bunch up and we can just start absolutely pounding a couple of these areas here. Our bows are just set behind our sergeants here, who will just kind of push through the front lines, make sure they don't take too many casualties. We have got a couple of sergeants at the back here, just in case we do get flanked. Unfortunately, if I had a second army, I would have absolutely made a bigger box. And that would have given us a nice chance to have a couple of knights in these two lanes that can just crash whatever comes down it. I think that would have worked quite nicely. Unfortunately, we don't. So yeah, we're just gonna have to rely on the stakes here. If we need to send the sergeants out this way, we will. If we need a bit of support, I've hidden these mounted sergeants here. In fact, let's just get them like that. They are anti-cavalry, I believe. They got an 8 bonus versus cav, so if any cav do get behind us, we can just go in and start smashing them here. If we need a bit more support in these lines here, because these guys just get overwhelmed, then we'll push these guys in just to plug the gap. But we got a lot of guys to take out. I've taken them all off fire at will. Let's just crack on. See where all these armies come from.
The enemy tremble before
I don't think they are trembling. Let's fast forward it. Let's see where they're all coming in from.
Reinforcements have been spotted.
So they've come in from that way. Okay, that's fine. I'm so nervous about this. Some of you are probably thinking, lovely bit of Gore, why didn't you just take, just give up on Brunswick, keep the peace where you can, focus on Genoa. That would have probably been the smart idea, but I don't really do smart. I do... What is drama? I like the drama. And we have quite a bit of drama now. Our empire might be nearly crumbling. Where are they? They're going to be coming to me. I'm absolutely not going to move up. We did have this big old hill we could have gone up, but then our bows and stuff wouldn't have had much room to shoot. I just saw this nice open area and thought, that looks like a good place. Right, I'm going to cut the recording, and then I will join you again when the enemy are actually getting within some sort of range. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've managed to lure a couple of cavalry units. They are kind of marching up this very large hill over here. They are taking their absolute sweet time with it. But yeah, if I could have pushed up to here, that would probably been fantastic. They have found our army now, so they should start moving. Just taking their sweet time about it. Let's have a look at these guys. Got some free company longbowmen. They're going to be not very nice. They got some Spadaccini, Contadini. The big old, what are they, like messes or something like that? Some arming swords. Looking very cool. Got these Swiss Raffia. We've seen those before. They got lots of free company longbowmen, actually. What have we got here? Some Bolivieri. Are these like Bocav? No, they're not. They just got some maces. They're going to be pretty nasty. I got some militia cavalry as well. It's going to take their while. I think they're just walking so they don't get knackered out. Some of them are exhausted, so that's going to be helpful. What we got here? Ooh, I think these are their... I think the Ventura are their, like, more professional style units. Yeah, the Italians... I don't think their textures and models are quite finalized by the looks of it. They're quite basic. They are starting to get inside our range now, are they? No, still a while off. They've got some knights as well. Ooh, yes. Yeah, Snake of Forley, or Dragon of Forley, rather. Very cool. What else we got here? Just more lancers. Okay. Right, I'm going to hide this cavalry again, now that they've actually come up to meet me. Let's get them in there. Not quite in range yet to start unleashing stuff. They have got this other army come up and join them. So they'll be a bit staggered, but they are all exhausted. So this is going to be really, really good for us. They've got a couple of fresh troops, but, you know, It's just all these knights and stuff like that I'm a little bit scared of. Lots of it's just light cavalry and it's a bit battered, but on this flank, they're a bit more fresh. And they've, yeah. They like their heavy cav. So, are we in range for the trebuchet? Let's have a look. We are in range for the trebuchet. I'm going to let them bunch up though, because if I can aim it more here, I think that would be better for us. Right, let's go into normal speed. Is that hidden? It is. I might just let them shoot at whoever the hell they want. Not that one. That one. They're going to look like they're making their way around the back. That is fine by me. In fact, I might just turn these guys around. Should we start launching some of this? I might just be a bit more precious with it. Are we on the edge? We are. We're just on the edge of those guys, so we might just have to give them a warning volley. Just to tell them not to bother doing that. See how this hits. Put them into a wider formation at least. I do want to hold off firing though. Okay, they've come around the back. That's good for us. Let's turn these guys around. Our cavalry is still hidden. They're going for our stakes though, so we do need to deal with that because we don't want to lose this trebuchet. Let's get them firing, in fact. In fact, they've come off here. So let's do that. If they want to go in there, that's fine. Let's get this guy going that way. Oh no, I don't want to lose these trebuchets. Not like this. In fact, let's get that one. That one can fire. This crew can go here. Just get them out of the way. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Fire here. Just fire at those guys. There we go. That'll do nicely. Right, these guys can line up again. These guys can go this way. This trebuchet crew can get back on there. You can go get him, actually. How are we doing here? This guy can go this way. They're going to get held up there. That is fine. Let's get this guy turned around. Okay. These guys can now go after, say, something like this. If they can, even if they can just do that, that would be quite ideal. And there. Like that for me. Ooh, this is a good spot to get. They are all going to fall though, just because of these billmen here, so that's good. They've come off of their shots, have they? Let's get it back to explosive then. Right, you can shoot in there for me. This guy can shoot something like that. In fact, these guys, I might just tell them to. Do I get them to turn? Not quite sure.
The general has fallen. Our victory grows.
Right, we've got another one. Let's get him hiding again. I'm a bit nervous about shooting this close, but might be worth it. In fact, let's get them both shooting here. Like that. How is our front line holding? Just about holding. Let's get this guy to turn, I think. Something like that. You can go like that. You can turn like that. They're nearly all engaged, so we can get the cavalry out soon. Oh yeah, this is good. Beautiful. Beautiful shots. Let's get them aiming more there. We'll get this one aiming. Yeah, just in that blob as well. We're nearly at the point where we can get our crossbows just to go around. We are holding really nicely in this box shape though. So I'm very, very happy about that. Let's get all these guys on that one now, the barrage. They're holding very well. Okay, I think it's time to get the cavalry out. I'm actually confident enough to push these guys out this way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move these guys up here just to hold. In fact, actually no, let's keep them back here. If it looks threatened, then we can. Let's get these guys going round. These guys can go around that way. We have got these generals, that general there to keep an eye on. What's the troop count looking like? Yeah, we're absolutely acing this. They're just getting absolutely squished. Let's have a look at this. Bit laggy, but we'll have a look. They're not really pushing. That's fine. She's got the odd bit of combat in there. They are starting to surge around here, though, but that's fine. This just pile of crispy goodness here. Yep, that is why. These guys can go in there. These guys can go in there. They've got these cantadini. That's fine. That is not a problem. What have we got here? That's a recharge time. Not really necessary, but it's fine. These guys, let's get it aiming more at the back now. And this one can go over here, I think. We'll risk it. Yeah, we're aiming. We're doing so much damage here. This is good. Very, very good. Right, you guys, go after them, please. Turns out all their crossbows. Oh, that's scary. Oh boy. I feel very sweaty doing this box. But it's very effective. I guess that's the reason they did it in history, eh? You know, box is strong. Perhaps a defensive triangle would be stronger. Who knows? Right, I'm thinking we're comfortable enough to we'll get a couple more shots. Or I'll tell you what, they got this cavalry here, actually. Let's get them going in there. I think this guy will just keep fighting. Okay, they've gone, so let's just start chasing some of these guys down, I think. In fact, you can go after that. How are you doing here? You're okay for now. You're not killing all my men, so that's good. How are we doing? Yeah, just keep chasing, keep murdering everything. These guys are putting up quite a good fight, actually. Surprising. They are starting to break, though. They weren't going to hold up too long against the king there. Not the king. Who is it? Arthur. Now he'll have his own legend to tell after this battle. They're starting to just get mowed down. Trebuchets. Yeah, just a couple more pots. In fact, we could get him to aim a little bit more this way now. Something like that. And, okay, we've completely broken them here. I'm going to get them into melee. Start chasing. And you can stop firing completely. Right, these guys. Let's get you chasing over here now. You can go over here, I guess. Although, no, actually, you can stay there for now. Hoblars, where are you going? You're going after them. I don't want you going after them. You can go after them. Right over there. They are running, but they're exhausted, I imagine. Yep. As expected. How are we doing? Go, men.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
They're holding. Oh, no, that's our men. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's what these next line here are for. Let's get them pushing. They did a very good job holding there, though. Very, very proud of those men. Trebuchets, you can hold fire now. Let's get this other guy out. In fact, you guys, I'll tell you what, just shoot at them, I guess. Do that, and then just get a couple of volleys out. Hopefully we'll get a few shots at them at least. You guys, I think we'll just get you chasing this way. Aha! Who's left then? They've still got 1,000 odd men left, apparently. They've got another army coming in. They might do. Okay. Let's get these guys back then, I guess, because we don't want to lose this battle by me being stupid. Let's just get them back. Get these guys lined up. Get you guys doing that. You guys can come back. Let's just push you like that. We'll get you doing that.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
God damn you, men. You guys can come back as well. I'm just going to fast forward it for a minute. Let's take fire at will off, because I don't want them wasting their ammo. And I guess we've got another group of units to find, haven't we? Where is our king, actually? Right, you're over here. Go over here, then.
The men
Chase
are running.
them.
Stand and fight, damn you!
We need to go scouting, I think. They're probably in these trees somewhere, I'd imagine. We are going to get them, just about. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Go after these guys, actually. Start chasing over there. How are we doing here? The line is almost set up again. In fact, let's get you like that. Get you in your lanes again. Like that. You can just go up the back. I guess you can just guard here, I guess. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep hunting. Where is that other unit? I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep hunting them down, and I'll see you again once I found them. If I find them. Oh, never mind. I have found them. Okay, they're going to be chasing me now, so let's just get them back. Get them back over here. Where is the king? He is over here. You can chase them for a bit. Run! That's a full unit of knights, I believe. And what else they got here?
The enemy has laid an ambush!
They have laid an ambush. They're done quite nicely. That army coming quite late, so that's probably why that ended up so easy. They got 1 there, 25 there, 11 there. They might got away with it. We'll see. We'll let them chase for a bit longer. We'll get these guys back in the tree again, I think. Get them hiding like that. They should get to us very shortly. Right, yeah, I'll see you when they're actually a bit closer again. Right, they have come a bit closer now. It looks like this is where all their Ballastiari were, and Genoese crossbowmen. We didn't actually see many of them. So let's get cracking on again, I guess. Let's just start shooting them. We're not too worried about the spearmen, of course. We just want to get rid of all these guys. Go on. Got a couple of kills there. Nice. What have they got horses-wise? Light shot cav. That's there. Another light shot cav. And this is their general. Oh, these are militia. Heavy militia cav. That's interesting. Stipendari. Ooh, these guys look cool. Yeah, they look cool. So these are just militia knights in Italy? Crazy. Crazy. I like that. Right. They haven't got much shot left, so let's save it now, I think. We'll let the bows do their work. We do need to... Oh, what are they doing here? Probably going after this lot here, I'd imagine. Just get shooting them. Ah, these guys aren't on fire at will. God dang it. I thought they were, but they're not. God dang it. In fact, you can have that back on again. Right, they're probably all going to get killed there. That's fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get my cavalry to... Same again.
A unit is running from the enemy.
I've got those heavy ones there, though. I want to keep them there just for a little bit longer. They're running. That's fine. These guys, let's push. As soon as these guys get involved, then we can... Oh, tell you what, shoot them in the back. Why are you in melee mode? Get out of melee mode. Fools. Okay, they're going to get shot in the back. That's fine. These guys are engaged, so now we do our run around. And you can run around that way. They've got these guys in the back as well. In fact, let's get you to shoot there. You can shoot, I don't know, there for the minute. Oh, looks like they're breaking. That is fine by me if that's what you want to do. You guys come back. Push, because you're going to end up getting hit by these guys. Now we're doing outside. Oh, they're walking. Excellent choice. Not. These are the heavy guys, aren't they? So yeah, we need to... Oh, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Get in there, man. We don't really want to be fighting these guys, not with all these crossbows around. Oh my god, they're just taking the most awkward way possible. Luckily all these stakes are already gone, most of them anyway. Come on. Get in there. Right, we can start pushing these guys now though, so let's...
The unit has fired all of its ammunition.
Get rid of that. Get these guys into their walls. Push. 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 And push. You can go backwards. Don't want them getting shot in the bum. Let's do that. Right, you go after them. You go after them. You after them. And you after them. God, they got another crossbow unit coming up. Holy moly. We got another whole army after this? Surely not. No, this has to be it. This has to be it. Come on, boys, get in there. Tell you what, you can go after them, I guess. Right, you after them. You can go this way then. Come on, get chasing. Right, I'm going to fast forward this. I think we know the conclusion of this one. Right, these guys can go up this way.
A glorious victory
Right.
will soon be yours.
Victory indeed. I will see you guys back on the battle map. Right, welcome back. We only lost 570 men. That is not bad going. We didn't even lose our billman either, the ones that broke. So, yeah, very, very happy with that. They lost 4,166. They've only got 1,000 men remaining. So, that is a couple of armies mostly wiped out. They're kind of in tatters, you know, here and there. They could probably put one army together between them all. I think we will just take the replenishment, I think, just so we can keep on going.
Ready for battle.
Because we do want to just keep on pushing into Vienna here. Perhaps we can get a peace after taking Vienna. Brunswick might lose their capital. That would not be ideal. They are going after Trier here.
Glory could be yours. Take
They
it
want
in
to go
open
to
battle
war. Oh,
against
I'm not
these
actually at
people.
war with Bologna.
We would stand with you.
I am more than happy to not do that. Keep them off our case for now, I think, is the best course of action. Brunswick coming in. Kicking ass, taking names. That's what we like. Keep them off our back. Ah, yes, Denmark. Yeah, I need to see if I can get them to pay for it, don't I? To help out with this little war against Genoa. Hopefully they're not too friendly, but I know Denmark... I don't think they're too friendly with Brunswick either. I'll have to have a look. It's like they're going to come in and cause some issues. That's quite hilarious. They just saw them a little bit battered after that fight and was like, yeah, we'll take you on. Why not? Right, so what's going on here? Peace between the Almohads and the Mamluks. Good for them, I guess. We have a new pope. This war being set off in Europe, the previous pope was just like, you know what? I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to croak it. Right, so. Victorious here. Let's do the diplomacy stuff first. So, Upstream League are, of course, no longer HRE. That is now Genoa. We have got the siege in Sardinia to do. I'll probably do that, and then it will be the end of the episode. I still can't believe I gave Tunis over. Oh, yeah, we have this here, don't we? Right, Papal States. Gift region.
Be welcome.
It is the Papal
I
States.
listen and speak for my people in our
And we're looking
dealings
for
today.
Constantina. Which is here.
These
Good.
terms
We gave
are
it to the right person this time. That is good. We like that. Right, can we get miniature access now? No. Do they still dislike us? I might just send them a little gift just to, you know, like, hey, Mr. Pope. We are friends still. Oh, and they took that for
These
miniature
terms
access.
are...
Excellent. Maybe they're a bit greedy, this Pope. That's probably good for us. Right, so, Denmark. Where is Denmark? Upstream League, they are not friendly with us, although they are improving. That's fine. I'm surprised they survived as well, actually, after all that. I guess they just got sacked. Sicily, unfortunately, we are having to forget about this war here. Empire of Nicaea, by the way, they have Achaia and quite a few other regions. They're actually kind of like head-for-head, probably about the same sort of strength ranking as the Byzantines, so that's quite an interesting thing about. Anyway, Denmark. Where are you, Denmark? Kingdom of Denmark, there you are. They don't like us particularly very much. They don't like Brunswick much either. And to be fair, giving over more lands to Denmark probably wouldn't be the best idea. Let's go to Brunswick. Does anyone actually like them? No, it is just us. That sounds about right, after we've annoyed everyone in the region. Aragonese Pretenders. Maybe we could get them to join in the war.
We offer you honest welcome.
Again.
Speak, friend, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
Tell you what, let's get them to go after Provence. Give them something to do. Probably a waste of money, but we'll see. Moderate chance for that much. Probably not. Okay then. Right, let's just spend our money on armies and stuff like that. Before I forget, is it worth me getting some more levy billmen and some bowmen? Maybe one bowman there. We will do this other stuff in a minute. They're building up. Lovely. Our knights can be another 3 turns. This army managed to just about survive. I really don't want to go fight all these armies all at once. Not without trebuchets and other things. It is mostly just militia stuff, by the looks of it. I think these Contandinis, it might be their professional. I think the Comunale is their militia, I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm making that up. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I don't think it's all fantastic stuff. I mean, yeah, their armor's 5. So it's not great. But there's just a lot of them individually. But yeah, we'll keep building. The pub here is cracking on. Right, what do we want to do? Architects Workshop in London, Paris. Tell you what, we could do that. Oh yeah, we've got this other army here, don't we? Oh, it's a big army as well. Oh, who is the leader of Genoa at the moment? Still Corrado. Still can't find him though, although he might be in one of those armies. Right, let's just... I think I might just siege it down for another turn, I think. We might as well get some towers in there.
None will escape.
I think that'd be worth it. Okay, this army is moving up. They're going to Barcelona.
Steady as we go. We take this settlement.
I don't think it's worth actually fighting this one. Yeah, the garrison's not particularly great, is it? So let's just auto-resolve this one. We will do a protective one. Reserve as many lives as possible. Into the sea you go. And yeah, we didn't lose too much. So we'll just occupy that one.
We hunger for battle.
We will hold Cagliari. I guess we're not going to be giving it to Milan anymore, so we need to... I think we'll probably just end up giving it to Brunswick, perhaps. They seem to be the only people that actually want to get on with us. Shipyard, we'll just replace all this sort of stuff, I imagine. Forge mill, that can go away. Physician can stay. So that's Cagliari. What is Ajaccio like? Not particularly strong either. Let's see if any of these generals is our man, actually. Right, so you're Camilo. You are Grimaldo. Andrea Innocenzo and Ansaldo. Yeah, so we still don't have Corrado anywhere, which is frustrating. Okay. I'm going to do some more building, and then I'll probably end the episode there, I think. So what do we want? Let's focus on... How's Spain doing, actually? I haven't had a look at Spain in a little while. Valencia and Toledo's good. Okay, let's get the Architect Workshop here. We've only got 5,000 left. I don't think there's anything we can build, but let's just have a quick look around just in case. Okay, we can build that, so we might as well. Trier is probably going to fall next turn. Yeah, let's do one more end turn. Joffrey has leveled up. He's a governor. Very good governor by the looks of it. That's good. Other than being disgusting. But, you know, most of our guys are disgusting, apparently. Oh, no, let's do that. That one and that one. Thank you. Swords of Justice. Yeah, they've definitely deserved it, haven't they? Morale when laying siege. Tell you what, let's go down this one. They've definitely earned the marksman trait, haven't they? 100%. Okay, so final end turn. Oh yeah, I forgot to move those assassins up, didn't I? Ooh, we got an achievement. I've won a campaign battle where I've outnumbered 10 to 1. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. Okay, looks like they're going back in. Over here. Looks like they're just sacking at the moment. Oh, Brunswick. Nice. Yeah, beat them up, man. Get him. The Ayubids. I wonder where they're off to. See who they're at war with. Ah, Prevents have come in. Right. So, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. We'll open up with this defense against Prevents here. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you've got any advice, battle tactics, suggestions, how we deal with Genoa and Milan, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I'll see you in the next one.